See, this is called knowing your clientele. Aquascape knows that us pond builders are not the smartest, so they let us know which ways tighten and which ways loosen. Nice. How's it going, everyone? Clay here with Just Add Water. Today we're revamping a pre-existing feature that we put in about 3 or 4 years ago. It's a pondless on a pretty nice hill. So the issue, not really an issue, but the request was they want it louder. Essentially, there's a pretty big main road just about a block that way. And so they wanted this to drown out the noise, and it worked for the first couple years, but we're in a newer development, and so new houses are going up and they're taking down and messing around with the hill back there and all the trees. So now you can hear the road a lot more clearly. So to fix that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in a bigger pump. We're gonna switch the plumbing line to 3-inch, and then we are going to add another waterfall up here at the top. So right now, here's what you see. It ends right there. We'll probably have it ending somewhere up here and have a decent waterfall dropping that way back towards right about there, splitting the outdoor and the indoor seating area. There's Zach. But yeah, should be a pretty nice day. Gonna make a huge difference. So step one to this little revamp is I've got to tear out all this pre-existing rock work, and we're going to get a flop in down behind the liner that's already in there. All right, now that we got this all exposed, we can inspect the spillway box. Since it's still pretty much brand new, I mean, it's only a couple years old, so as brand new as that is, we're gonna try and reuse this. Gotta inspect it, but first just gonna clip the line, get it undone, and then we'll patch the hole in the liner where it bulkheaded through, and we'll seam that back together. All right, so waterfall is officially in. Don't mind those rocks back there, they'll probably move, but it's what we're looking at now. I reused that shoulder rock, brought in this one. I've got the hole dug where we're gonna put the spillway. We dig it down, that way you never really see it because it'll sit down in there. Where's that? I'll show you. See that? We got it dug down so it's about the same level as the grade around it. That way we can just rock right on top of it and you'll never know it's there. All that's left to do now is get the hole dug for this bulkhead and then finish the last little bit for the plumbing line. We can hook that up and we can finish a little bit of rock work, get this thing running, and that's when we can start working on cutting and tucking, doing a little bit of grade work around it, trying to make it look natural. We're getting there. All right, got the hole dug, got the hole cut, got the bulkhead going through. For those of you who don't know what a bulkhead is, basically whenever we need to get plumbing line to go through the liner, we use a bulkhead. It is comes with these rubber gaskets that go around and tighten down. There's one on each side. I'll show you one right there. So those rubber gaskets are what make this watertight. So put the gasket on, get that nice and fit on there. Remember, tighten is that way. Throw that on, The rule of thumb is we get it hand tight, and then we do a quarter turn with our channel locks just to get that good seal. If you tighten these a little too much, you can cause the rubber gasket to kind of bow out, and you'll get something like that. You can kind of see where that won't be as watertight, but you get the quarter turn, it's still going to be nice, tight, keep all the water where you want it to be, which is inside, not outside the liner. My apologies, the camera died and I didn't realize it, so you guys haven't seen, I mean, you can hear it, we're pretty much done. It's completely rocked in. Here's a new little bit, the add-on. The old one ended at this, we added this and all that, put in some outcropping stones, a little wing wall, stuff like that. The next step are filling in these holes. They're pretty big holes. This is a pretty steep hill. You might be asking yourself, hey Clay, what are you gonna fill these holes with? Rocks. We're gonna put some big rocks. They're over there, just hanging out. They're about this size. But we're gonna be nice and strong and get them up here. That's the next step. Don't need a machine when you are the machine. All right, just like that, we are all wrapped up. Much louder, much gooder system. Should block out all that traffic, make everything sound better. Job well done. Yeah, I'm happy with it.